Moving now to teams 21 through 25. Just about everyone moved up a spot, but we did have a new team enter the rankings in Austin Westlake as Southlake Carroll drops out. Zach, tell us what we need to know about the newest team in the top 25.
They got this kid, Cade Klubnik, at quarterback. He's going to join the likes of former Westlake great quarterbacks like Drew Brees, Nick Foles, Sam Ellinger. I love what this kid's doing at the quarterback position as a junior. Last year as a sophomore, he had to split time at quarterback. Now he's got the keys to the car, man. He's driving about 95 on the freeway. And it's nice to have this dude, Jaden Greathouse, at wide receiver. He's only a sophomore. Now, Westlake's produced a lot of NFL talent. Jaden Greathouse was the first ever freshman to start for Austin Westlake. That just shows you how great this kid is. Last year, he had nearly 800 yards receiving, 10 touchdowns, and I love the combo that they have. They have a great offensive line. The defense is lights out. Todd Dodge is one of the best high school football coaches, not just in Texas, but in the country. You know, back in the day, he built Southlake Carroll into one of the most dominant programs in the early to mid-2000s, and he's starting to do the same thing at Austin Westlake. Last year, they won their first state title since Drew Brees led them to one in 1996, and they're going to have a chance to repeat in Texas this year with the talent they have, led by Klubnik and Jaden Greathouse.
Yeah, and for me, I'm looking ahead, and I'm looking ahead to the wild ride we're about to go on, because some states right now are already in playoffs. Ohio is going to be in week 2. Alaska's finishing up October 24th. We may crown state champions across the country from October all the way into May. So it's going to be a wild ride in high school football for sure. Yes, we're talking about playoffs already. Fun thing about it, we got high school football almost year-round.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Great job breaking down the rankings. As always, Zach and Steve, appreciate the time. Well, quite the week we have coming up in high school football. Some games to look forward to right here. Cathedral and Center Grove face off Friday night in Indiana's biggest game of the year, while Southlake Carroll looks to bounce back after losing to Rockwall when they face Denton Guyer. Make sure to head over to MaxPreps.com for game previews and breakdowns of all the action.